Full time Arsenal 3, Watford 2. We finished the season in 8th position and we also finished the season with a victory, so that is very nice. It was quite a crazy game though. We made a quick start to the game as we got a penalty as early as the 3rd minute. Mike Dean didn't give it, but VAR officially gave it. When Lacazette was fouled by Dawson in the penalty box, Aubameyang dispatched the penalty past Ben Foster to make it 1-0. Martinez made a good save from Pereira in the 18th minute, and we did double our lead in the 24th minute from Kieran Tierney. A good floated pass, or say cross from Pepe on the right. The cross fell to Aubameyang. Aubameyang laid it off to Tierney. Tierney's shot took a deflection from Decore and went in. We made it 3-0 in the 33rd minute via an overhead kick from Aubameyang. It was an assist from Tierney and Aubameyang held off Dawson to score the magnificent overhead kick. But Watford were actually playing quite decent in the first half and they were putting a lot of offensive pressure. Like, we scored all 3 shots on target and they also had 3 shots on target, but they only scored 1 of them. And they scored via penalty in the 43rd minute when David Luiz fouled our old boy Danny Welbeck in the penalty box. The player we hate, Troy Deeney, scored the resulting penalty. Martinez, I thought, could have saved it because it was right at him, but it unfortunately went in. And we went into the half time with a 3-1 lead. Second half, we saw some action from both sides. Like, we had chances, one from Maitland-Niles when he cut in from his right foot and took a shot with his left, but good save from Foster. And Aubameyang missed a 1v1 when he was put through on goal by Nketiah. But Watford themselves were quite dangerous in the second half. Ismail Sarr was tearing down our left flank, that is on his right side, and his pace was almost too much for us to handle at times. And Danny Welbeck was also making dangerous runs in the box. His energy was quite a problem for our defense. And they did score in the 66th minute. Blinding run from Ismail Sarr down the right, and he lays it off to Welbeck. The cross beats Martinez and Holding, and Welbeck slots it home to make it 3-2. Martinez had to make a brilliant save from Welbeck. Again, the same combination, but Martinez this time got a strong hand to it. And Tierney had a half chance in the end when he could have probably scored, but the shot went way over the bar. And Watford were putting on a lot of offensive pressure on us, but we managed to hang on and they were whipping in the crosses and some of their headers went just wide. Pereira had a free kick that went just wide and Welbeck had a header that was just a bit wide of Martinez's left hand post. So we managed to hang on. And okay, so let's get into the player ratings quick. Martinez, I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. Simple, he made an important save from Danny Welbeck. His distribution was good and he actually made some important receptions as well. Maitland-Niles, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. He forced a save from Foster in the second half. Was decent in the first half but a little bit suspect in the second half. Holding, he gets a 5.5 out of 10. He made an important interception in the second half, but he was on the back foot defensively and he got booked. David Luiz, 5 out of 10. Not very good today. He's had better days, but this was not a good day, unfortunately. He gave away the penalty. Tierney, I'm going to give a 7.5 out of 10. He was very good in the first half, scored and assisted. But in the second half, he was getting beaten far too easily by Sarr. Ceballos, 7 out of 10, our best midfielder today. I'll give him a 7.5, sorry. He was clearly our best midfielder and he put in a lot of work offensively and defensively and he linked up very well with our defense and attack. and he was everywhere. He was omnipresent. Xhaka, I'm going to give a 6.5 out of 10. He was somewhat decent in this first half, but faded a little bit in the second half. But he worked hard and did his best. Pepe, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. He was a bit in and out of the game. He contributed to the second goal, like he had a pre-assist for it. But otherwise, he was pretty much hot and cold for the rest of the game. Willock, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. He was okay, not great, nothing special. Aubameyang gets a 9 out of 10. Scored twice, assisted, nothing much to say. He could have had a hat-trick, but hey, he did what he could. Lacazette, I'm going to give a 6.5 out of 10. Again, he wasn't great today, but he won us a penalty. And out of our substitutes, I'm going to give Nketiah a 7 out of 10 because he tried to make something happen offensively. I'm going to give Torreira 5.5 out of 10 because he did a decent job barring one foul late in the game, which gave Watford a free kick, but fortunately they didn't score from it. Kolasinac, I'm going to give a 5 out of 10 because he was easily beaten by Sarr and struggled. Nelson, I'll give a 6 out of 10 because he did his job well. Yep, so there we have it. Thanks for watching. And I want to just explain that I have done a video after some days because I was moving house and I didn't have time to upload any videos. I did watch our games, the FA Cup semi-final against Man City where we won 2-0 and that was phenomenal, and our disappointing defeat to Aston Villa. So after the FA Cup final, I've decided to do a season review with the player ratings. And if I have to give a Premier League season marks out of 10, I would give it 4 out of 10 because it's not been good enough. Arteta has changed things, but before that, not acceptable. But okay, let's try and move on next season and let's try and do our best to come in the top 4. That should be our ultimate goal next season because I do believe we are making some progress under Arteta and I can see what he's trying to do. So let's hope for the best. Until then, enjoy and have a great day.